The first headline today reads, Arsenal plot stunning 180 mil summer transfer raid. And it goes on to say that Arsenal are plotting a stunning 180 million pounds summer transfer raid of Alexander Isak, Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Ruben Neves in club record spending. They go on to say Dominic Calvert-Lewin, it's up for 60 mil, Isaac up for 75 mil, and then to top it off, the Gooners will go for Ruben Neves at 45 mil. That makes it a combined 180 mil plus any add-ons that might be put on. And for me, this sounds like a load of BS. I think that Arsenal are definitely going to spend money in the summer. We have no option. Our strike force isn't good enough. Our midfield is weak, one of the weakest in the top six. So I do definitely think that we're going to spend big and we're going to spend a lot in the summer. But at the same time, why is it Alexander Isak and Dominic Calvert-Lewin? You know, Alexander Isak, with all due respect, we could have got him this window. He's only at Real Sociedad. If Arsenal don't want to pay the money, well, you shouldn't have let Aubameyang go. Shouldn't have let Lacazette run down his contract to 5 months to go. So for me, I don't think Isaac's coming. I don't think I'm not too sure if Calvert-Lewin's coming. I mean, Everton, I'm in the bottom half of the table. And yeah, it's not been great for Everton. I know that Dominic Calvert-Lewin's been injured, but still, if we're serious about him, pay the money. Why not get him in the January transfer window? And then we could have been a bit more confident going for the top four. And Ruben Neves, he seems to be always in the rounds, you know, linked to Arsenal, but we never put in a bid, or I never hear a bid's been rejected. It's always interest. Kind of like Renato Sanchez, kind of like back in the day when we had Benzema. You know, Benzema every summer getting linked to Arsenal. I don't know if we ever put a bid. I just thought it was clickbait. And at the end of the day, take this news with a pinch of salt. But this is the big headline news coming out today. And what gets me about these journalists and all these people always saying about what Arsenal are going to do, These are the same people who said that, you know, the Vlahovic deal was done. They were the same people saying, we're going to get Alexander Isak. We're going to get De Thomas from Espanyol, their highest scorer. What happened to those? You know, if they're so in the know, how come they didn't know that Callum Chambers was leaving to Aston Villa? How come they didn't know that Arsenal was only going to sign Trusty? These were two signings that they only reported on once they were done. So take all of this with a pinch of salt. I'm just here to give you the news, and that's the first headline. So, yeah, I think we're definitely going to go big, but I don't think it's going to be on those players. That's just my opinion. Maybe we might go for one of them, but I don't know. I mean, every transfer window, we're linked to Renato Sanchez. I'm the closest person that wears an Arsenal shirt that looks like Renato Sanchez. So maybe I was the January signing. I don't know, but we go on, caramba. And people, if it's the first time coming into the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified of all my videos. You know what I mean? So we're on the road. We're on route to get to 1,000 followers. So please help your boy if you enjoy the content. The next storia, the next pucaria that the next journalist has given reads, Aubameyang blames Arteta for complicated Arsenal exit and says Gunners boss forced transfer to Barcelona. So if you haven't seen, he gave in an interview. Aubameyang has been very open about the situation, what happened between him and Arteta. And if you read between the lines without him giving too much, this is what he went on to say. They were complicated months, but I think that's how football is sometimes. For my part, I have never wanted to do something wrong. And now I think that this is the past and I want to think about the present. And right now, this is my answer. I think the problem was only with Arteta and he made the decision. I can't say much. I wasn't happy and that's it. It happened like that. I wasn't very happy. I stayed very calm and that's it. So basically, Arteta had an issue with Aubameyang for reasons we still don't know exactly why. But it seems to be like this manager falls out with everyone. And in my opinion, you know, I hope Aubameyang I hope he goes and scores on 15, 20 goals out there for Barcelona, just to rub it in up Mikel Arteta's face, because there's other players that deserve this kind of treatment, like Granit Xhaka. players that shouldn't even be here, like Rob Holding, etc., that are still here at this club. And I just don't understand how Aubameyang deserves this kind of treatment. I don't know what he done that's unforgivable. Listen, if the guy was turning up late, by all means, discipline him. But to treat him the way we've treated him, I don't think that's warranted. Because I never saw Xhaka get this kind of treatment for telling the fans to F off. He never even came out and apologized. He literally put the blame on a certain group of fans that were being rude to him on social media. That's not all Arsenal fans. It's millions of Arsenal fans. You know what I mean? And I just don't understand what Aubameyang's done. Okay, he's come. I remember him coming late to the North London derby. Cool. He left him out of the squad. I never said anything. I said, you know what? Cool. Because you can't have your captain. You can't have one of the leaders, one of the oldest players, not listening to the rules. I was all right with that. But to say that he needs to leave, wait, hold on. How many goals did we score in January? Where are we at the moment? Do you know what I mean? Is it cemented that we're going to get top 4? No, it's not. And who's been one of the most consistent strikers for us in the last 4 years? And this is the treatment he gets. I hope he exposes Arteta more. I hope he says what he has to say. I've never seen Aubameyang have a disgusting attitude. I never thought he was a captain. But I never seen him have a disgusting attitude. I've seen an arrogant attitude from Xhaka though. I've seen him being rude. I've seen him tell the fans to F off. I've never seen that from Aubameyang. It always came across to me that Aubameyang always cared about Arsenal, always had love for Arsenal Football Club. But that's just my perception. So it's one of those ones. So, you know, Mikel Arteta in the mud. It looks like Aubameyang has spoken out and said that he didn't have an issue. He didn't have an issue with the owners. He didn't have an issue with anybody else. He just had an issue with Arteta, and Arteta had an issue with him. Let's see where this goes. But the next headline reads, Lyon are interested in Lacazette, the Arsenal player that has 5 months left on his contract. And it goes on to say, Alexander Lacazette has been linked with a return to his former club, Olympique Lyon, in the summer. The attacker will be free agent, then less he agrees a new deal with Arsenal, with Mikel Arteta refreshing the squad he inherited at the Emirates. He's more likely to leave the club at the end of this campaign. This has opened the door for him to negotiate a pre-contract agreement with another club. Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulas has now confirmed that his team is in the running to sign the former player. If the 30-year-old reaches an agreement with them, he would make an emotional return to the side that groomed him. I mean, so this is a player that we spent £50 million. Yeah, people talking about to me. Yeah, puta que pariu. People telling me, oh, let's make a saving. Oh, getting rid of Aubameyang is a saving. I don't know how. Yeah, it's a saving in not paying him 25 mil when Aubameyang we paid 60 odd mil, and then we forked out 7 mil to him for him to basically finish his contract and go over to Barcelona. Now we've got another player that we spent big money on, broke a transfer record for, Alexander Lacazette, 50 mil, and it looks like he's walking away for free, just like Ramsey walked away for free, just like Ozil walked away for free. Do you know what I mean? The list goes on. And I don't understand this. Like, I just don't understand this. How did we get to this position? Didn't the club promise us that we're not going to be running down any more contracts? And now when we're looking at it, we've got Lacazette that's got 5 months, Nketiah 5 months, and Mohamed El Neni 5 months left. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying we're going to get big blockbuster amount of money for Mohamed El Neni or Nketiah, but at least get their value. You know, at least get a little 20 mil or something. Now we're not gonna get nothing. We're gonna get like 2 mil each player, if that. They're probably gonna all walk away for free. You know what I mean? And when people want to talk about savings, how come you don't talk about savings in situations like this? How are we letting go of a £50 million asset? I know he's not worth £50 million now, but that's what we forked out for him. And what are we recouping from spending that? Zero. What have we got in return? A striker that's inconsistent, has never been lethal, and has only ever scored, I think, 14 league goals ever in a campaign for Arsenal Football Club. This is not good enough. This is not good enough, man. Es una merda, like, es una pucaria. Like, I just don't understand what is going on here. Like, do you know what I mean? Listen, oi, look who we've got here. Fuad, what are you telling me, my guy?
What you got the same top on as me for, bro? You copy my style, you, bro?
Huh?
What's this? You copy my style, you got the same top on, is it?
That's my look. Are you crazy?
Come
the
on,
drip's
bro.
always been here, blood. Don't worry about that, my guy. What you saying?
Yo, listen, you had that as a present, right? I remember when you said I had it as a present.
Huh?
I said you had that as a present. I remember you saying it. Yeah, you can't get out of that one, bro.
Listen.
How you been anyway?
I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. What do you think about, Aubameyang? First of all, what's your opinion quickly before I move on from the Lacazette situation? What do you think about Aubameyang? Aubameyang basically exposing Mikel Arteta.
He never said much, but if he did, he should, obviously, like I said, it ain't like you were saying, and I've been watching you, and like you said, like he has fun out with a lot of players. So Aubameyang should have come out and said more if it was more to it. You get me? I thought if it was more to it, he should have explained more. It was like fans can relate. We all know we relate. Like you said, he was late in the North London derby. But I was expecting him to come out and say more, see what really happened. So it might come out though in the next few days. They're saying it, no one knows. Jeremy, it still ain't over yet. He just come out, made a little statement, and he might reveal the truth, everything later on down the year. So we'll just wait and see what happens, bro. But it is a mad situation, bro. No one knows.
Was it a right choice? Do you think it was the right decision from Arsenal to get sever ties with Aubameyang?
The problem is, Arsenal are known for it. It's just the problem with Arsenal fans is we forget easy. It's like they sabotaged Adebayor. It's like the only reason why Arsenal fans now are all jumping on the bandwagon and going mad, it's the same,
you're freezing, bro. You're freezing.
Adebayor left and Van Persie left. I would have better reception. Yeah, better now?
You're freezing. You're bare lagging, bro. You're bare freezing.
What about now? Am I freezing?
Your voice is fine. Your picture's a little bit thing. So yeah, you can talk on. Yeah. What was that?
No, I was just saying it's like when Adebayor left and Van Persie left, they tried telling the fans, especially Van Persie, and all the fans turned on him. And I was upset about that. And with Adebayor coming out and saying Arsenal are unforgiven, is how they treated Aubameyang. A lot of fans didn't even got worse hyped up. Well, the truth needs to come out so fans can understand what the club's doing. Because it's more than I know people are just pointing at Mikel Arteta, but I think there's more to it than just Mikel Arteta. Because Adebayor comes in, it's the club.
I just think it's disgusting from Arsenal Football Club to leave us only with the two strikers that are not committed to the club. I mean, are they going to give 100%? I doubt that. They don't want to commit themselves. Do you know what I mean? And then on top of that, bro, not only that, it's like, why are we forcing out a striker that has been our most lethal striker for the last 4 years? Especially when you're not going to replace him. It's not like, you know what I mean?
And that's why I blame Arsenal.
We have no pressure to release him.
But that's why I blame Arsenal, North, is they should come out and say, Jamie, Arsenal are responsible for him. I know Mikel Arteta is the manager and he's coming out there, they had a fallout. But if Arsenal fans are him and Arteta, Arteta got to take some of the blame. I'm not saying he has not to, because it was a fallout. But as an Arsenal fan base, when you watch Adebayor's interview, he's targeting Arsenal. So he said the club, once Arsenal turn, once you've set the owners in Arsenal, there's no coming back. They don't forgive. And that's what Adebayor said. I never said it. The man who's been at the club, the man who scored bare goals for us, the man who's in the changing grounds, who's been in the changing rooms and the training grounds and the stadium, and he's been there with the players and he's been around the chief executives, he's met the owners, he knows what goes on at Arsenal. So when someone like him comes out and says it, it's proof. It's a fact. It's a proof. If a journalist come out and says it, Arsenal fans will be wary. But this guy's been there and done it. So when Adebayor said it, if any Arsenal fans, he's telling the truth because he's been there and done it. If you're going to believe a journalist over Adebayor, then you're stupid. Because no journalists have been at Arsenal more than 24 days in a year, or I don't know how many years in a day, but I'm just saying, he was there for a good few years.
Nah, facts,
Jamie,
facts. I agree
facts,
with
bro.
you. I agree with you.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
somebody that was here and he got
he's
treated
somebody, yeah.
disgusting.
So,
And the fans were bashing him as if he was a Judas when in
yeah,
reality,
bro, they sold him.
at the end of the day, they showed no interest. I heard Van Persie.
100%, bro.
We've been doing this for so long, which is why I get so vexed. Everything you said is correct. We did this also with Van Persie. People calling Van Persie a snake. Van Persie came out and said they didn't offer me a contract. They didn't offer me a renewal. So at the end of the day, I thought, cool, I'm gonna bounce. What's all that about? He was our best player. You know, he was our best player.
Bro,
And we literally handed
United
Man United the title for 25
handed,
mil. That's what it was, 25 mil. He went from, I think it was 25 mil to 30 mil. Brother, it was a bargain. He was the best striker. Do you remember when he was playing for the Netherlands, bro? This guy, yeah, them 2-3 years, yeah, because you remember before that he was bare injury prone. After that, he was unstoppable, and we just sold him away. We've been doing bad business after bad business, and that's why I get so annoyed, because this is a repetition of us doing this bad business for years. Moving on now from the Aubameyang story, because at the end of the day, last thing I've got to say on the Aubameyang thing is you and me. Well, you said this manager's got to get top 4. Before we went into the window, we weren't favourites. Now we've weakened, got rid of 6 players, and our most clinical striker, we are not getting top 4. And if we don't, by your standards, he needs to go. Me, he needs to go regardless. But we'll move on. We got.
You know, I've changed my mind because of yesterday's comment.
What do you mean?
What you said yesterday made me change my mind completely.
What do you mean? What I said yesterday? Stick to your guns, man. You're
no.
You are all flip flops, man.
No. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. You know what, bro? I've changed my mind because you made me see even more lighter. You see me more light. Do you know what, bro? When you said Fuad needs the answer, I'm going to tell you what's now. I've changed my mind. If Arteta finishes in the European spot, he deserves another contract.
No. That's
what it is there. There it is there, bro.
No. Don't start backpedaling and backtracking.
No,
yeah?
European spot. If he finishes, no, I ain't sticking to no guns.
The only way you can revert back is if you apologize to me, yeah?
No, you made me change my mind. You said
the merda discussion, the pucaria that I've had to deal with. Apologize, bro.
Listen,
and if he doesn't get it, when he doesn't get it, you owe me an apology. Are you?
I ain't apologizing. No, you better wake up and apologize. Listen, chap, I'm gonna say how it is, all right, bro.
And I want my £200.
And you can have it 200. I'll give you $4,000, no problem. Listen, listen. I was gonna say how it is, all right. Yesterday, when you thought you're gonna try to convince me to be an Arteta in, I said, you know what? No, I'm going to be more. I was a bit strict, but now I'm going to be lenient. If you get 6 and we're in Europa League football, any Europe football, I'm still backing him. This is your own statement.
What do you mean you're backing him on what basis? Just to go up against me? That's how in the mud, yeah, you are. These discussions.
The man deserves
winning.
Listen, if he finishes 6, it's better than finishing 8. 8. It's not a progress. But if he finishes 6, it's a progress, isn't it?
I want him out tonight. I want him out, and I want fans like you out as well. That got
never. All fans like me belong to Arsenal. We all belong to Arsenal.
Get you lot out. Anyway, the next one. What's your thoughts? I just touched on the Lacazette story. He's been linked to Lyon, back to the club we bought him from, and it looks like he's able to sign a free contract for free. Gone. What do you think about that?
He's gone. Do you know what, bro? Fair dues. I did. You know what? I agree with everything you said about Lacazette. We could have got a bit of money for him. We could have, at least, if they wanted, and give him a contract, get money for him. But Arsenal, you've got to understand, Arsenal fans, we didn't play him from the start of the season. We only started playing him around December time. Or was it around mid-October or November, wasn't it?
You're in the mud for saying that. Do you know that?
So, yeah, no, but I'm just saying, though. So why?
No, you're in the mud for saying that. Do you know why?
You're asking about a player, not about Arteta.
So no. You're in the mud, though. Why? You're in the mud by saying that.
Am I in the mud?
You have questioned this man. You have questioned Edu. That's part of the process. The owner. You have questioned letting go of Aubameyang. You have questioned letting go of Lacazette. You have questioned that this window has been the worst window we've ever had. And
no, I don't think it's the worst window
ever. To sit there and back this process. You are delusional, bro. You are delusional.
I don't think you
are delusional.
Listen,
you don't believe the crap coming out of your mouth. You don't believe it. This manager is finished, bro.
I think with Lacazette. Do you know, to be honest with you, bro, our Arsenal fans and all of us, we give him a bit of you fans like you give him a bit of stick. He's not good enough and all that. So you know what? Go and play for Lyon, bro. I like Lacazette. You know, I'm glad he never left. I'd be more upset if Lacazette left than Aubameyang. I like Lacazette. Lacazette's my boy, you know. So yeah, Lacazette, good luck to you. Thank you for staying for the last 6 months, honoring your contract. And as a professional, you're going to leave it on good terms with the fans, and we all love you. Next question.
Well done, Fuad. Your process is working very well, bro.
It's working excellent.
Very well. Well done, Arteta. Give him an extension. I'm hearing he's getting a 2-year extension. Another extension. Another great bit of business. Great bit of business by your manager.
Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you read.
The last thing, you say he's modelled after Pep. I don't see Pep letting his assets go on a free.
Yeah, but this is yeah,
I got you there, didn't I?
Yeah. But the difference between Pep and Arteta, we've got American owners. We got dumb, stupid American owners. He got the Arab owners. The Arabs pump money in, but they won't spend. They won't let the money go for free.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Have Liverpool not won a Champions League and a league in the last 3-4 years? Have they not spent less money than Arsenal? So what's your excuse?
No, but Liverpool.
No, answer the question.
Yeah, but Liverpool, see, the difference between Liverpool, well, can I say, the difference between Liverpool is Liverpool will buy, like us guys, it's like Liverpool will go and buy from Southampton if it suits their system. Someone will go and buy like Mo Salah from Rome. So Liverpool will spend smart and clever. They don't go just spilling money.
So why can't we spend smart?
Because we got a fan base. We got a fan base. All right, for instance,
it's got nothing to do with the fan base. It's got nothing to do with the fan base. I'm saying,
why panic? All right, we have because we've panicked by so many time over the years.
And why are we panic buying?
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm glad in a way, only time will tell if this was a bad transfer market, bro.
No, it's not time will tell. I can tell you already. We're not going to
get. No,
you
can't. You can't say that.
It's already dead.
You can't. But honestly, on a real note, if you can't, only over time will tell. So if we get top 4 football, all right?
No.
Then it wasn't a.
You're talking merda right now. You're talking absolute merda. Yeah, you are. How can you tell me you signed 0 players, get rid of 6? There's COVID going round. Players can get injured, and you weren't the favourites to get top 4. And you're saying, time will tell if it's a good transfer window. The window where we spent 150 mil and we got Ben White and all that, then you could tell me, okay, let's give them players a bit of time. Let's see if they were good players. We didn't buy no one, bro. Don't tell me I need time, bro. I'm not blind.
No. I'm saying to you, you be the okay. I'm saying to you
right now.
Listen, you and your merda, balera, manada, corona, baratos. All right, listen. All right. All right. I'm saying to you, bro, is like, say for instance, if Arsenal went and panicked by now and bought a player, like we did, like look, Lucas Perez was a prime example. And then Arsenal offers him a big deal just to please the fans. Then we're stuck with him. We're stuck with him.
You're talking about a situation that this project created itself.
Yeah, but this
project, put the blame on them.
Yeah, but I'm saying to this project, if you think of it, if we finish top 4, the project worked because we're not spending money on stupid players and panic buy anymore. We're gonna buy like when we get top 4 with this project, okay, then when we're in the market next and say in the summer, we can buy our players the ones we want. And I think the Saka's on the way out anyway.
Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. Let me tell you 2 examples, yeah? You think we can get top players? Vlahovic ain't even at the top of his game. He ain't even proven.
I don't think we're in for him,
he doesn't want to come here. Let me give you another example. Buendia, yeah? We went up against Aston Villa for Buendia. He preferred to go Aston Villa. We went up against Newcastle. Hold on. We went up with Newcastle to get Bruno Guimaraes. He preferred to go to a relegated Newcastle. They might not get relegated, but they're down there. Then got coming to Arsenal. Then your excuse was money. I gave you an example of Liverpool, a club that do not spend as much as Arsenal. You moved it and said, "Oh, but we got to do panic buys." So then I said to you,
"But they do because
hold on." Then I said to you, "Why have we not been the one? Why have we allowed players to go down to their last?"
You say Liverpool don't spend money, all right? But Liverpool people, that's why I don't get about Liverpool. You Arsenal fans. When Klopp won the league, he never spent no money. You said they spent right. They spent how much? They spent 100 million on 2 players.
Right? Why can't we spend right? What, is it hard to get scouts in? Now you're going to tell me we ain't got money to buy scouts. What's your excuse now?
My excuse is when it comes to Liverpool, when they won the league in the Champions League, all right, they spent big. Jamie, they bought the keeper for 60 million, and they bought what's his name for 6 million. No, they might have sold well, but
they didn't let them go down to 5 months. The Coutinho got down to 6 months.
That's what I'm saying. All that happened when
You're in the
Arteta
mud.
wasn't there.
You're in the
No,
mud.
it's not, bro. You guys want everything to happen overnight, but it's not going to happen overnight.
No, it's
Liverpool
not
never
happening
happened overnight.
It's about scouting people properly. And
Yeah,
every
but why
time a player's
scout
got
now?
2 years
Tell
on
me,
his
tell me,
contract,
tell me,
either
like
no,
Arsenal.
no.
Arsenal is a club.
You're talking rubbish, bro.
No. You know for a fact I'm talking truth, bro. You know Arsenal is a club did not go in for no one this window. They didn't go in for no one. That's my
Whose
personal
fault
opinion.
is that? Or is that acceptable? Is it?
It's not acceptable, but it is
So
what it is.
what are you telling me?
I'm telling you, bro. I tell you now, all right. You know when they sold you that dream to go into the Emirates? It's the same dream they're gonna buy someone. What?
They didn't sell me no dream because guess what? I didn't want to move.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So when they sell you the same dream, they're gonna move money to get players in. It ain't happening. It's the same shit, bro. It's a different day.
I've just debunked all your excuses, and you've got nothing else to say.
Arsenal is a club. That's how they run.
Because your excuse every time you've come on here, your excuse is always money. Then I give you excuse. Then I give you the reason of
okay. Can
Liverpool.
I ask you a question? All right, you said.
And you're saying, oh, they recruit smart.
All right,
why can't we recruit smart? Wait. Do Dortmund have more money than Arsenal? How come they have good recruitment?
Yeah, but
do Leicester City have more money than Arsenal? How come they recruit
in his pocket? That's what people don't
What's
realize.
the excuse? I want to hear.
Fans like my excuse is fans like you think Stan Kroenke puts money into his pocket, but he don't, bro. Stan Kroenke, what he does is whatever the club makes, he gives. They spend.
Okay, self-sustaining. Okay,
exactly.
So if you're running self-sustaining, why is it that our 2 biggest assets have walked away for free? You tell me. If your company don't make money, how can you spend money because you're losing money? Explain it, please.
Well, do you know what? I'm not a businessman.
Exactly.
I'm not a businessman. Yeah, but
I don't need to be a businessman.
But that's
I'm
stupid, man.
That means we ain't got I know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying to you, that means that we ain't got proper owners. If you're gonna go on now, we ain't got
not just
no owners.
It is the owners.
The owners bring these players good money to give these owners in. They don't want to make no money back. Yeah, whatever you make, So it ain't really down about us Arsenal fans and the manager. It's the owners. They agreed to it. It's been going on for years. If the owners are agreeing to it, there's nothing you can do about it. They don't mind losing money. Do you know why they don't mind? Do you know why? Like you keep on saying, we lose money. They don't lose money because they don't pump that money in. It's the fans who pump all that money in. They're buying assets. It ain't their money they're losing. It's all Arsenal money. So when Lacazette and aubameyang runs down their contract, the owners don't lose money. It's the fans who lose all not the fans lose money, but they lose all the performances. They lose all the money because Arsenal owners will turn around and say, put a contract on it. Let's get money back for it. They don't, because they know it's not coming out of our pocket. Go read the comments. I'll be back 2 seconds.
All right, 2 secs. In the comments, Del Boy, hit the likes, people. Help Northside grow his channel. Yo, big up to you. Big up to everyone that's locked in. If you just locked in and seen what I have to dealing with fans like flipping forward, then please smash up the likes. Make sure you comment, and I'll try my best to get through and read all your comments. Next comment, Daddy Longhead. Lee Gunner late again. I'm a chill on here for a while, bro. I was on time. I was 1 minute late. Innit? Allow me, bro. Am I not doing daily and consistent content? Come on, bro. Pick up your boy, man. Come on, man. Flipping el caramba, você safado. So you can't make people happy, bro. I'm telling you. Wait, I think that's Fuad. Hold on. Let me mute Fuad because his work is going mad. Lau. Yes, my brother. Big up to you. Big up to you. With no foolish comments right now. Do you know what I mean? Big up Northside. Big up to you. Big up. Get my guy Del Boy on. Del Boy, DM me if you want to come on, my guy. Of course, you're welcome, bro. You're always welcome. You know that. Salute me, familia. Salute to the familia and the gang. Everybody that's ambitious wants this clown of a manager out, that wants Arsenal to win the league. Make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you stay. And me and Fuad will be back. You know what I mean? Big up the chat crew. Big up everybody. Caramba, toda familia, todo mundo aqui. Agora estamos a falar dessa cena do Arsenal. You know what I mean? We're going on it. You know what I mean? If you understand, if you know, you know. Team Auba, Arteta out. What else have we got here? He will, because if given the delivery, he'll bag tons of goals. Better class at weekend Barca than at our failed club. Yeah, I think Aubameyang's gonna do bits, bro. He's gonna do bits. Auba is now official. Rat Army assemble. You already know. Auba was sending subliminals in the Insta post. And Ozil never got this. Still trained with the team. What else have we got here? He will go home. probably talking about, I think you're talking about Lacazette now. Arsenal full BS, always say gonna be war chest money and never do. It's a joke saying they're spending big in the summer when they should be ready for January. Exactly. Big up you, Ace. Exactly. We're not even cemented. Why? We're going to spend big in the summer, yeah? Are we going to be... Everyone was telling me we can't attract big players because we're not in European football. So if we wasn't cemented to get top 4, and now we've weakened ourselves, 6 players down, and our best striker has gone. Do you know what I mean? So we're weaker. What's our chances in flipping getting... you know what I mean? Getting in the top 4. I don't see it. And then if we do get to the summer... Once we don't qualify for top 4, you know, what kind of players can we attract? Because players like Vlahovic don't want to come here. Next comment. And Xhaka, a lot of people have been talking, fans, I do my talking on the pitch, he said. Exactly. Lacazette, Bellerin, Mavropanos, and Ketia, Torreira, or Nene all leaving on a free in June. Trust the process, that's what Fuad says. Arsenal just a scam for con men, and now BS us fans every year. Facts, my guy, been doing it every year. Scam FC, Fuad and Northside are about to agree on something. Listen, we agree on some things, but you know, whenever I talk about the manager, you know, agent Fuad, that's put it in the chat right now. Agent Fuad, he gets upset when I start criticizing the manager. Apparently, everything is the owner. Do you know what I mean? So, cheers, Northside. Look at transfer mark, free agents this summer. How many would improve this team? I'll do that a bit later, actually. That's not a bad shout. Let me just get through some of these comments. But Abdullahi, safe. Thank you for always being on. The new defender we got from America in the summer on one of his pages saying, so happy going Arsenal, and we get 50 mil for him in 3 years. Stan just being a loan shark to deal with cleaning money. Listen, it is what it is. Fuad chatting his neighbor, Fuad catting his neighbor's Wi-Fi. Fuad's at work, innit? You're at work, Fuad. Oh, hold on. I had you on mute, yeah. You stealing Wi-Fi, yeah?
No. Work, bro. Work, man.
He's at work, people. So make sure you smash the likes and make sure you subscribe, innit? Me and Fuad putting in that work. Possible his neighbor's wife too. Rider down Mikel. Yep, that's Fuad. Stan deals between his clubs from America. I smell a rat. Trust me, I do smell a rat myself too, my guy. Only way back is to get fans on side or new owners. I agree. I agree
with that.
Yeah, of course, because he's mentioning the owners. Of course you are.
Of course I agree with it. It is them, bro.
Only reason Arsenal saying spend big in the summer so fans don't embarrass them on match day. Arsenal fans are full if they fall for this. Auba attitude was poor, but I think it was reaction to Arteta, and the bigger picture is Arteta doesn't know what he's doing, and this window shows it. Facts. Arsenal is like a chef. Horror show on Gordon Ramsay Day is what it is, but you know, for Fuad it's 5-star. He's serving us up 5-star football. None of these people really care about our club in history. Hola familia irmão, I told you that fraud, as soon as he gets sacked, he'll not coach again for any Premier League team, not even a decent European team. He'll finish a Segunda division in Spain, and Fuad will be his assistant manager. You know that way there. Fuad, what was you trying to say before you had to run off?
I can't. What was you talking about? I can't even remember, bro.
You can't remember. Listen, let me get to the next headline then. Arsenal planning to hand new contract to their strong player, even though Arteta's never played him. It looks like we're going to offer William Saliba a new deal at some point in 2022. Apparently, that's what's been reported.
Yes,
and it looks like we're trying to give him a contract up until 2024. What do you think about this player? And what do you think about the way we've treated him?
Saliba, to be honest with you, I will agree he's treated him bad. And even though, because apparently Saliba come out and said he watched him in one game and he judged him off that, and I was wrong. You can't judge one person off one game. You know, you've got to sit there and watch him for a few hours. You can't just sit there. So you watch 5 minutes of him and they sent him out on loan. So But I told you, Saliba, I told you.
That's the sixth thing that you criticize of your manager that you love so
Yeah,
much.
but even if I support him, he makes mistakes. Listen, it doesn't mean I criticize him, but it doesn't mean I'm asking for his head. I keep telling you this all the time, bro. He deserves criticism. If I turned around and said he makes everything right, well, that's not true. Because if everything was right about him, we'd be winning the league title. He's made
So
mistakes.
why, when I criticize him, do you always defend him?
Because when you criticize him, I don't like you criticizing him. That's why. All right, bro? We see it how it is. But no, listen, I don't agree with everything he's done. I criticize him and I do disagree with a lot of things, especially with Saliba. But I know Saliba's coming back. The club confirmed that on the club side. They confirmed it. And that's happening. And that's one thing good I'm looking forward to in the summer. Is Saliba coming back. Because then we're going to be more
You know what?
stronger.
It's funny how you talk about what's definitely going to happen, what's definitely not going to happen, yeah? We're going to start calling you, who's your sources, Fuad? Please inform us, everyone here, of what we're definitely going to do.
All right,
bro,
let me say
something. What are we
something.
going to do in the summer since you
I'll
got
tell
the
you,
insider?
my sources is the AFC Bell. Remember I told everyone in the world, I told everyone that we're going to sign Partey. People called us lunatics. People laughed at us. And on deadline day, I told everyone, my brothers told everyone, I was catching up with him. That's my sources. So an AFC Bell told everyone on the 1st of August, we will sign Partey deadline day on transfer. And that's what happens. See, when I don't see AFC Bell, that's why I know Arsenal ain't signing no one.
Okay, cool. Ace says, Arsenal have never been the same since David Dean left, for a fact. Listen, I think David Dean was the one that introduced the football club to these current owners. So as much as David Dean's done well, David Dean kind of put us in this predicament.
100%.
I'm going to just let that sink in. Do you know what I mean? I ain't going to say no more than that. For all he did well, it was a curse bringing these owners. You know what I mean? But listen, no one's perfect. You know what I mean? He did a lot of good. I can't lie. He did a lot of good. Some of the players wouldn't be such a problem under a proper manager. No, they wouldn't. But we don't have a proper manager. We've got the apprentice.
Here we go again.
There it goes. Oh, well. What's he got in his CV?
Oh, here we go again.
But no, answer the question then. Is he not an apprentice? If you got no work experience
in
the job you're going for, are you not an apprentice?
Nope. He's a manager of Arsenal FC. He's a manager of Arsenal FC. And the fact of the matter is,
for your teeth,
I am telling you, do you know what, bro? Do you know what? You've already started YouTube thing. So that's why a lot of Arsenal, that's why a lot of people don't want to come up against me, because I'll put up some videos from a few years back when people used to slaughter these players. And now they're all gone. Everyone's crying about it. That's the fan base for you. All a bunch of pathetic people. We did all the rubbish have gone. Why are you all mourning for? Then you got to come in now. Relax. Take your time. It's going to happen for everyone. Arsenal fans, take a chill, Bill. Next question.
We have heard this war chest drama before, which world-class player would want to play under these frauds? Listen, I've started to make a lot of my titles just clickbait. Like, it's not even clickbait. It's just, these are the stories that are out there. So I put it out there. People think, they're going to click on me and I put a halo over Stan Kroenke. Bro, I'm laughing. I'm like, click on it. Because you're going to see, I'm going to be talking to you about reality, yeah? Because this guy's a fraud. The owners are fraud. The manager's a fraud. Edu's a fraud. I want them all out. All of them are not bringing this club any success. So it is what it is, bro. That's why I put it in the thing. So it is what it is, bro. If it's your first time on the channel, love and thank you for the support. But yeah, I know it's BS. You think I don't know it's BS? I've heard this. We got a war chest. Yeah, I think it was the Sun that put it on. I can't remember. But we got a war chest. We got this. Allow me with the war chest. Allow me with all of that. Let's do some proper scouting. Let's get a proper manager and let's go forward, innit? Ben White and man saying buying proper. I'm not too sure who you're talking about there. To spend smart like Liverpool, we need Michael Edwards, who's the head of recruitment, and apparently Real Madrid want him. Listen, yeah, we do need a head of recruitment, but we're leaving the scouting and everything to Edu and Mikel. That's what they said. So, the apprentice and the bench boy for the invincible. So it is what it is, man. They're all forwards boys. What can I say? But listen, that was all the headlines. We've got Arsenal injury and suspension latest ahead of Wolves clash. So we got here Japanese international Tomiyasu has been struggling with a calf injury in recent weeks. The versatile right back first suffered from the problem during a 4-1 win against Leeds United back in December, but tried to play through the pain barrier during the last month's 2-0 defeat to Liverpool in the second leg of the Carabao Cup. Arteta since confirmed that he will be out for a few weeks, effectively ruling him out of a match against Wolves next week. Next player, Granit Xhaka. He has now served his suspension and will be available to face Wolves. Thomas Partey, like Xhaka, Partey will also be available to the trip to the Molineux Stadium. Cedric Suarez, what have we got on Cedric Suarez? The Portuguese defender has been spotted back in full training with the rest of the Gunners squad and will likely be fit to face Bruno Lage's side next Thursday.
Welcome, Cedric. Welcome back, Cedric. Welcome back.
Lastly, the last time I saw Cedric, he was getting spun. But anyway, lastly, Mohamed El Neni, he says here, it all depends on what's going on at the African Cup, innit? So he's doing well over there with Egypt. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? If he gets knocked out, then he's back earlier. If he's not, then he's not. What do you think about all of that, Fuad?
Music to my ears.
Yeah, Xhaka coming back is music to your ears, yeah?
Yeah, you know what, bro? We play better with Xhaka without him anyway. Put it that way. I'm telling you, I know he's the worst. I know he's like people. He is a liability, and he is. You know he's going to do something stupid, but at least when he's out, he's better than what we got anyway. So, you know what? It's not even that. He's the only thing we got. Super Bowl, bro.
But saying big up Fuad still.
Hey, my brother, what you say? What I say?
Northside, I know how you feel. It's like hitting your head of the door. Some of these fans not got a clue what success means. It's all of them. The club being run by Fuad, you're getting something for in the chat, bro. What's going on?
Yo, listen, bro. If I run the club, we'll be winning league titles. And the fans know how bad our owners are, so we gotta hope that Mikel gets it right. That's the truth, bro. Because the fans think more about Mikel all you want. The people in power allowed it to happen. But you know what, bro? On the field, you're all having a meltdown. I'm like, you know what? Let's see what happens after Wolves, and let's see what happens in the next 3 weeks. Jamie, everyone's having a meltdown about his transfer. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he comes with. Relax yourselves. Take a chill pill. They'll say, like, and you know what, bro? Everyone's on this Abanian.
How can you tell man take a chill pill though? Even you yourself know that we're not moving in the right way. You've criticized this transfer window.
I've criticized it, but you know what? Because sometimes you criticize and you think, you know what, bro? They the end of the world. Let's see what I want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta know what I'm saying. You guys like. Let's take game by game and let's see what happens.
Agent Fuad, I love the passion. It will change people's thoughts on Arteta as manager and players who brought under his tenure. Bro, I don't know.
Abdullahi, what I'm saying to Abdullahi, think of Abdullahi.
Why are you listening to Abdullahi though?
Because he's my spot. I like Abdullahi. He's my walalo. He's my brother, man. Come on, bro. He's my brother, Abdullahi. He's my walalo, bro. Let me tell you something. Abdullahi, we got 2 games in February. We went in 2 games. We got 2 weeks off. Vacation. Then we got 3 games in March. Them games ain't coming thick and fast for us. They're coming thick and fast for everyone else. So let's just take a sit back, a chill pill, and relax and see what happens.
Okay, see what happens, yeah?
Yeah, man.
See what happens. What's going to happen is we ain't getting top 4. And I want this manager out ASAP. I want him out now because I know
you're entitled to your opinion, mate.
Huh?
You're entitled to your opinion. Okay, mate?
Cool. Trust me, bro. You're coming. You ain't running nowhere. You got to come
we
back
finish
here
top
at the
4.
end of the season. Don't worry about that for us.
Listen, when we finish top 4, right? I'll be here, and I want every old people, all these people going to comment, to just say to me,
calma. You have to respect the chat. Calm.
No.
Yeah.
I want them to say do you know when they all come to me, they say I'm in the mud. I'll say, okay, I was in the mud a few weeks back, but the man in the mud has finally come up with the well and the mud, and now we're top 4. You know?
Listen, Ace, you've been at it today, my guy. What are you telling me? Arteta only offering Saliba a new contract because Arteta knows he messed up. course he messed up.
And he's
You know what I
rectified his
mean?
mistake. And he is going to make mistakes, but he's rectified it. Well done, Arteta. Big up Arteta, man. We know Arteta. You know what I'm saying? Bringing it back. Go Saliba. I was sorry. You know what it was? I had fans in my ear. It's all right, bro. Don't worry, Arteta.
What has your manager actually done well?
Well, this season, bro, I'll be honest with you. He has got the boys playing good football. They're structured, good. Now, the second half of the season, they'll be ready. They'll be even more ready. So,
if their structure's so good, why didn't we beat Nottingham Forest?
Oh, forget the FA Cup. That's why you keep going back, man. I don't care about the FA Cup.
Forget it. It's a
forget
cup.
the FA Cup, man. We've won it 12 times, but let's
no. Do Real Madrid say, "Oh, we won the Champions League the most"? We don't.
We're not a Real Madrid, man. Come on, bro.
It's the same logic that you're giving to the FA Cup.
But it's not. We like it's like, come on, bro.
You definitely got.
Well, give me.
You're in the mud, man.
No,
you are in the mud.
Give me the last.
Oh, we've won the Champions League the most. Oh, we don't want to bother anymore. We won the Champions
League.
Have
a year off, bro. Take a year off. I'm a chill.
Take a year off. We've had 17 years off.
Of the league.
Get it facts.
Get it facts. 18 years in May. So we're going into 18 years now. 18 years off.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Anyway, let me quickly read it. Arsenal always been my favorite team, but like always, like Newcastle and West Ham, bro, that's you, and I only like Arsenal, bro. That's up to you, bro.
Yeah. Big up the guy, man. The man like football, bro. Big him up.
Big up Northside and Forward. Hope you guys are all good. This fraud. Arteta needs to go. He's out here throwing tennis balls at the players in training in Dubai. Fuad would say it's all part of the process, isn't it, Fuad?
Let me tell you something. Mikel Arteta is going to get it right, and all you people are going to apologize to him.
Fuad said Arsenal not looking to buy just anyone, and Arsenal are looking to buy the right players. I think Ben White a good player, but he's not world class.
You already know. Let me say something. North side, you already know I rate Ben White, so there's not even that point arguing. You're not going to chase my opinion. Ben White's class. Next question.
No, but the first half of his comment was, "We're not looking to just buy anyone." So
no, but he's right. He's right though.
No, but he's right. Okay,
I think your Portuguese brother. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I think though, in the summer, honest to God, on a real note, I think that a lot of them players will. You see a different. We'll have a different team, and I think Xhaka will go. I think Arsenal are signing Xhaka will go. I think Roma wants him so bad, and I think Arsenal wants Ruben Neves so bad, and they did. Arteta did want Ruben Neves, but they couldn't get him, and that's the only reason. I think the only reason why they signed Xhaka the contract is so they can get a bit of money for him in this summer coming now. And I think we're going to get your Portuguese cousin Ruben Neves. I love Neves. Arsenal fans didn't want him. I wanted him. So
the other day you told me that it was a bad window and there's no excuse. Now today you're coming out with the 20 million excuses.
No, I'm saying in the summer. No, I'm in the summer. No, it's done, isn't it?
But we need it now, no? To attract those big players, fans like you told me.
But it's done now, isn't it? It's done. You know, what's done is done, isn't it? Let's hope in the summer.
No. What's done is not done because what's done has been happening for 17 years, and you even agreed to that.
Phone up the Premier League. Can you open the transfer window so we ask go play? It's done, bro.
Hold the people responsible, accountable. In your eyes, you're kind of giving them because you're on YouTube. Yeah, you need to say it as it is and hold it accountable.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's done, isn't it? I'm telling the truth though. It's done, isn't it? What's done is done, isn't it? There's nothing you could do about it, really.
What you can do is say your opinion and how you feel.
And I give my opinion. I said I reckon in the summer they're going to go spend They're going to spend smart and big. That's my opinion.
When's the last time we bought smart?
Well, Ben White's a smart buy. Kieran is a smart buy. Partey's a smart buy. Tommy Yasu's a smart buy. Ramsdale's a smart buy.
Partey's been up and down since.
No, Partey's been good. You know what? It's because all you people can't leave Partey alone.
What do you mean all you people? All you people that are winners. People that want to win.
You fans like you. We're gonna party hard. Leave Partey alone, bruh. We are not. Next question.
I swear, Fuad, you're gonna make me old quick, bruv. Man,
that's the aim.
Now, Fuad, stop sipping the Arteta juice, bro. He's got you sounding like Josh and Edu, bro. Take off your blindfold, my guy. Please, people, help me out, guy.
What blindfold, bro? Out. Be excited.
Fuad, bro, you were on the channel, bro. You were on here agreeing with me that this has been the worst transfer window. But now, all of a sudden, you're there now. Now, what? Because you're negotiating a 2-year contract with Arteta or something as agent forward. Now you want to big him up?
No comment. No comment.
No comment.
No comment. You know, no
Oh,
comment.
God. I'm telling you, it's done. Listen, let's look at some contracts. So this year we already know Lacazette and Ketia and El Nene got 5 months left. Next year, let's go to next year. We've got Bernd Leno. Bernd Leno's contract expires next year. Then 2024. Who have you got? Whose contract's running out? 2024. Bukayo Saka's contract runs out. Nicolas Pepe's contract runs out. Martinelli, Xhaka, Holding, Suarez. Yeah, and that's it. So I can see why Saka's being linked to a new contract because he's only got 2 left.
Yeah,
Nicolas Pepe, I mean, the way he's been treated has been disgusting.
Pepe, you know what? Pepe, I'll tell you now. I think Pepe is going to be the one. I might be wrong.
Be the one for what?
I think Pepe is a clinical finisher. I think if we're going to play anyone up front, to play Pepe instead of them two.
Martinelli can play for the middle.
Yeah, I know, but with Pepe, see, he's more of a clinical finisher. I find Pepe's a better finisher than all of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I find when he's through, and I think if it's now his time for Pepe to shine, now's his chance because he's got no excuse.
Bro, he doesn't get played.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying no. That's what I'm saying. I think he'll play him. No, I've got that feeling he's gonna play him. No, honest to God, I got that feeling they're gonna gamble with Pepe up front.
And if he doesn't, will you criticize him?
Of course, I criticize him. I say he's taking.
Don't say of course because you never criticize him. Well, you criticize him. And then when I told you what you say,
I'll do it now. I think if he doesn't play Pepe, then the guy's a clown. I criticize him. You got to play Pepe now. It's time for him to swallow his blood and pride, whatever, and say, you know what, mate? Go out there and get me 13 goals because you're the only person in that club who can do it right now. He scores more than Saka. He scores more than Martinelli. He scores more than Lacazette.
I agree with you. I actually agree with you.
And I think every Arsenal fan...
I actually agree with you.
Listen, everybody, let me tell you about Northside. He agrees with me all the time because he's too scared to tell you all that.
No. Don't even dare. Don't even dare.
He calls me deluded for no reason.
No.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. On a real note, that's what I think about Northside. He's got to do that. He's got to put Pepe down the front.
Look at this. LG says, big up Northside, big up to you, bro. We've got Richie saying, I'm a Madrista, and even I want Auba to ball at Barca just to prove wrong and expose fraud Teta. What are you saying, Fuad?
I'm saying, all right, you know, Arsenal and Aubameyang, I think it come to an end. I think he will smash it in Barcelona, and I hope he does. Good luck to him. But when it comes to that situation, I think sometimes it's not to do with football, it's something else. Jamie, yeah, no one's taking Aubameyang's ability, even though he hasn't scored many goals for us this season, he hasn't been fighting, he's still a top quality striker. End of, like, so. But I think there's more to it than that. He is. And I think there's more to it than that. It's nothing to do with football. I don't think it's anything to do with football to him. There's something between him, Arteta, and the club.
Cool. Well, Nicolas Pepe contract's up at 2024. So as it stands, he's got 2 years left. We have got 3 players running their contracts down with 5 months. So we already know when players get to 2 years, this club moves like slugs to get their flipping contract signed. And a lot of the times we wait to a year to when the player has power. I do see Martinelli and Saka also have their contracts running out at 2024. I do see Martinelli and Saka renewing, but I don't see Pepe as it currently stands, because the both of us we know that he doesn't get played. So why would he want to extend? By that time, he's 26 at the moment, Pepe. By 2024, he'll be 28. You know, he's supposed to be in his peak now, and he will be in his peak years still then. He's going to think, rah, you know, I might as well have another big move if this manager doesn't fancy me. So I don't know, man. The way he's treated Pepe's been disgusting. Pepe was the guy that even got us to the Europa League finals. His goals in the Europa League that even got us to the final. And before that, how long did it take us to get to a European final? It is what it is. Someone that their contract is coming up a lot earlier, Burn Leno, 2023. Do you see us renewing his contract? I mean, we.
I don't see us. No, we're going to cash in on him. We're going to cash in on Leno. We're going to cash in on him. Yeah.
So that's another thing your manager got wrong. We could have kept Martinez, and Martinez is doing bits at Aston Villa, but we kept Burn Leno.
Yeah.
You know what do you lot think, people, before Fuad comes back? What do you lot think? Because at the end of the day, I'm not seeing us be proactive enough. I know there's rumors to sign Martinelli and thing, but I just Burn Leno. Honestly, like I just don't know. It made no sense, and this is why I get so annoyed, and this is why I get so frustrated. There was no reason. Fuad remembers, yeah. Martinez was in contract. Leno was in contract. We didn't need to get rid of anyone. Why at Arsenal can we only have one good player in every position? Why can't we have two? There's something called rotation. There's something called having a squad big enough to bring multiple trophies. We had two good goalkeepers. Leno isn't trash, but he ain't world class. And Martinez was doing really well. If you remember rightly, Martinez filled in for Leno because Leno got injured. Martinez didn't even put a foot wrong. He played really well. The fans were really happy with him. All of a sudden, once he shows how good he is, Arsenal put him on the market and he's off to Aston Villa.
That's Arsenal.
That makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, that's Arsenal for you, isn't it? That's Arsenal. Arsenal.
You still love this manager.
No, I don't see. This is when we all differ. No, this is the part where we differ. Arsenal see 24 million. And I just went, boop, take the money.
What's this 24 million, bro? How much do we generate a year, bro?
Yeah, but that year it was the lockdown, innit? There was no stadium. People wasn't. Do you get me? There wasn't.
Are you really blaming it on lockdown?
No, I'm just saying to you, they took the money.
Oh no, Forward, please, don't justify that, man.
No, but he's gone, bro. You keep on, everybody, Martinez is gone, but we got a better keeper than Ramsdale. Tell you straight, it's got more.
Anything to blame this manager on, you're like, well, what can we do? It's done now. It's done
now, bro. It's done, isn't it, bro? You got to be honest with yourselves, man. It's done. I'm not lying.
Okay, cool, but you didn't agree with it. So how are you agreeing with the process? You didn't agree with the decisions.
No, I didn't. Listen,
if your manager makes the wrong decisions, do you back him? Do you say, yeah, he's a good manager?
Well, Martinez, it wasn't like, listen, when Martinez was gone, it wasn't like Leno was making bad mistakes anyway. So it wasn't the worst. And anyway, he makes, how many howlers do he make for Aston Villa? Let's talk about him now. He makes so many howlers, bro. Look at against Man United, bro. He's got two goals.
Now you want to bash him, yeah? How good is Leno?
No, I'm just saying to you.
Ramsdale come in here from relegation team.
Ramsdale got more clean sheets than him
and took his position. So don't go on like Leno's world class, bro.
Yeah, but Ramsdale, I'm saying
Leno loves punching the ball out. He never catches it properly. Always
but I don't care about Leno. I'm talking about our keeper now, bro. Ramsdale, you got more clean sheets than the guy you mentioned. So it ends there, didn't it? We got a better keeper.
Don't talk down on Martinez. You know he's a good keeper.
Mr. Martinez is good, but let me tell you all facts. Ramsdale got more clean sheets than him and made much better saves than him. End off, bro. You got Peter Schmeichel tweeting shit out, bro. Come on, bro. Less of that.
Yeah, but at this moment in time, as good as that all sounds, at this moment in time, I would have rathered Ramsdale. I would have rathered Ramsdale and Martinez as rotation. But your manager decided differently, and now the goalkeeper.
No, but what it was, but Martinez wanted to leave, innit? He said the question was, am I number one? And obviously he was number one, and I don't know what happened. But then
got an excuse.
But it's a fact though, bro.
Bloody of an excuse.
No, man, you guys we don't know. Listen, he's gone now, bro. It's not about he's gone.
You need to be Arsenal's PR, man. You've got all the excuses. I swear down, bro.
No, it's not that.
Swear down.
I got all the answers.
You are a PR agent. I swear down. I swear down. I can't deal with you, bro.
I got all the other questions. Next question.
Next question, bro. You need to run for prime minister, bro. The way you're ducking questions, bro. How can we go from wanting Upamecano to Ben White? Upamecano is world class. Ben White is not in the same league. Fuad.
Upamecano, bro. Did you see him in his last game? He had one good game and 10, 20 hefters, bro. You guys go off one good game. Go and watch him. He had one good game and go and watch 5 games of him. And look all the mistakes he's made. Next question.
I can't even be bothered to argue with you. I really can't. I can't even. He's got no chance but to play Pepe. If he doesn't, he'll be questioned on it. Of course, he'll be questioned on it, but he's too arrogant, my guy. He's too arrogant. He thinks
No,
he
he
shouldn't
will.
be
I
questioned.
think he will play Pepe.
He's got to, man. He's got
That's what I'm
to.
saying. He's got to. Yeah, he's got no option.
But
If you
why
want
is it always
goals,
got to be when he's got to play? Like, he only played Martinez when he had to. Martinelli. He
yeah,
only
when
played
he had to.
Martinelli
Yeah,
when
yeah.
He had to. He only played Lacazette when he had to because he was disciplining Aubameyang.
And the thing is, you have to know
Why
what
is he always like this forward? Nah, real talk, bro. And don't give me no BS answer.
I don't
Why
know,
does he
bro.
always have to be forced into making the right decision?
Listen, I've said stuff about Arteta, right, and I've been criticised for it. So, you know, it's like you as Arteta out, all right. If you can't see what the people he targets, then it's like you got to realize there's something up with him personally, innit? Like I said something before to someone, we're both Arteta in, and I said I think he's a bit something, innit? I'm not gonna say it on here. But people like, jumped on a bandwagon when Matt said, no, he's not, he is. But this was in a group, we're having a group chat. But I say, I think he is because he always falls out with the same ethnicity. Have you noticed that?
Allegedly. You know, you got to use them YouTube words. All I'm going to say is this, forward, As much as you want to defend him, if a company puts a CEO in charge,
Yeah.
If that CEO, after the financial year, if they keep losing money year after year, they're not hitting the targets that were set, would you say that's a good CEO?
In a way.
Don't even, you know you can't spin that. God,
No.
dare try and spin that.
When you got a CEO who's used to it, then it is what it is.
No. That's not my question. Don't bend what I said.
I'm just giving you my answer, innit? That's my straight answer, innit? If you got a CEO
business is about money.
Yeah.
If you are a new CEO and you keep missing
your
target,
business, you lose money.
You are not a good CEO.
Well,
if you are a football manager of a football club and you're supposed to get European football because of brand deals, because of the players you can attract X, Y, and Z. If you have been 2 years in the job and not been able to do that, you are not a good manager. That's it. Don't try and spin it. You know it's true. You know I'm talking facts. Anyway, Tavares will make it to the wing before Pepe. Arteta just doesn't rate him, and it's a shame. Facts, my guy. We could have got Joaquin Correa for under 30 mil, and still Arsenal didn't consider it. Joaquin Correa would have been the perfect link up with Saka and Martinelli. Bro, do you know how many players we could have got and we didn't? Do you know how many? Do you know how many times Arsene Wenger would come up with shoulda, woulda, couldas? I'm done. I'm done. The excuse will be we haven't got players that Barcelona have. Watch it. You know what? That is true. That's what you've literally given Fuad his excuse now. That's going to be Fuad's excuse. We're not Barcelona. We're not Barcelona. That's what he's going to do.
No. I don't say we're not Barcelona. Barcelona are in a bad place anyway, financially and things, but they can still afford the Banyan, so they're doing good, haven't they? They've done something well.
Now, to be fair, you did say you didn't agree with the Aubameyang going, so I allow you on that. You didn't try and justify that.
No, because it's like I said to you, because there's got to be Arsenal ain't honest with the fans. They got to come out and say what's happened. All right, we all know, like you said, we all know we was late with Tottenham, but they got to come out and say what happened. That's what pisses me off about the club. They don't come out with no statements. They just keep the confidentiality all the time. You know, everything's behind doors.
Yeah, facts. Facts, man. Facts.
No, but I do think
no chance.
Pepe will play. I think Pepe will play. I think Pepe will play from this on Thursday. I think he'll start Pepe. You know, he's bringing Martinelli, and now he's got no option. Yeah, I think he will play Pepe. If he's got no other choice. You know, Nketiah ain't scoring you more than 2 goals in the league. You know, I'll give Nketiah a target. If he scores 3 from now to the end of the season, I'll be happy with him.
Do you know what I keep seeing? Yeah, I've just seen this headline. Why Arsenal failed to sign Alexander Isak after Real Sociedad set £74.7 million asking price? Why are they defending this manager? At the end of the day, he put himself in this situation. We let contracts run down, which puts you in a desperate situation, which leads to you to either panic buy or be unprepared. We've not panic buyed, and now we're unprepared for the rest of the season. That is a fact. We have no world-class striker. Our midfield is not world-class, yeah? And we've got too much pressure on players that should be learning their game at 20 years old. We shouldn't have even been going for Alexander Isak. If we didn't dibble-dabble and waste 25 days of the window going after Vlahovic, if we didn't start trying to convince Nketiah and Lacazette to stay at this club when they had 2 years on their contract, opposing to trying to do it now when they've only got 5 months, we wouldn't need to panic buy. So when people say, oh, it's good, well, I'm happy we didn't panic buy. Why are we even in a position where we need to even debate about panic buying? Because I don't see other clubs that are smaller than Arsenal doing this, even selling clubs forward. Even selling clubs.
You know what the
main thing they're good at is making sure their players are tied down.
No side. The thing is, all right, with Alexander Usyk, all right, well, you got to understand, all right, like you just said it there, bro. They really wanted him, bro. All right. It's like I was speaking to one of the. I was watching.
They really wanted who?
Alexander Usyk. It's not like they have to go all out. They know the asking price. They go and pay it. No, but I'm saying it's
no,
like
because they went all out for Vlahovic. They went all out. They actually
no, but I don't. Did they really though? But that's what
they did. They did. Fuad, they did. Go check the report. They did.
Yes,
they did.
No, bro. You're entitled to your opinion,
bro.
But you know what?
The president of Fiorentina even confirmed it, and then they said, "What do you want to do?" Because they knew they couldn't hold him. And
no, but what they did, you know what they did? See. I think like when it comes to transfers, all right, a lot of fans, get caught up in it, and it's like I'll tell you a prime example, bro. Remember it was like the Higuain one. Remember Higuain? Oh,
but the Higuain never went on to talks. The Higuain was linked, kind of like when we were.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But like
we were linked to Renato Sanchez. They were linked, but they weren't actually.
But if you go back, go on Fiorentina said, go on Fiorentina website, transfer, man, and they said Arsenal we haven't had no contact with Arsenal. Go and have a look what Fiorentina said. Their team, Fiorentina. Go back and have a look what they said, bro. We had no contacts with Arsenal. And I was watching the brother Turkish yesterday on thing. He said exactly, I agree with him. Bro, don't get it twisted. Don't think Arsenal, they just hypes up the fans. And you got all these mediocre people, even all them guys who go on, I'm talking to follow my channel, that guy, Brazilian Farabo, whatever his name is. He's another one. Bro, they just, on deadline day, he did not mention Arsenal once. And the only thing
I agree that we get links, that there's made up links to just make
bro.
the fans think they're going to do something.
That's my opinion.
If he was the target forward, the only thing that goes against what you just said, if he was the target, why did it take us 27 days to start showing interest to actually be going for him? That don't make no sense. Yeah, if that is your target,
no, it's not that. It's not that. You know why? North side, you got to look at the reality of it, all right? Everyone said he was Arsenal target and it took 27 days. Look at the reality of it. As soon as Juventus come in, he's gone. That's why I didn't believe it, bro. That's what.
I think we were interested and the player was airing us. And we were trying to get the ball rolling and he wasn't responding because he was using
his agent is bounced off Arsenal.
I think his agent was actually smart.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Cool. If anyone got credit, but I think the interest was there, bro. I did genuinely think the interest was there, bro.
I don't think so. You could be right. I could be wrong, but I personally don't think. When it comes to
I'm saying, if there was another target forward, I don't understand. If you really after a player, you don't wait for the last 5 days.
Yeah, of course, I agree with you. But
that's how I know he was a plan B, bro.
But I don't personally in this transfer market, I think Arsenal have no plan A and no plan B. With Alexander Usyk, everyone's saying about Arsenal, that's all they have to do is pay for, what's it called? When it was this buyout clause. Pay 75 million to the buyout clause, and then the Liga gets that money, then they go and speak to the player. That's how it works. And the same was Thomas Partey. So if Arsenal really wanted, they knew, put the 75 million down, let's speak to him. They knew that. They could have done on deadline day. Put it down, we can speak to him. The money goes to the Liga, go and speak to Arsenal. We did it with Partey, with Atletico Madrid deadline day. We could have done the exact same thing. That's why I know that they were not in for Alexander Usyk and anyone else.
Yeah. Leno should have challenged for the number 1 spot. Should have not sold Martinez. Facts. Static, hey, Northside. What's up, bro? I hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure anyone that's just tuned in, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified of all the videos that are released every week. Palmeiras star Danilo would have been a world-class player. We should have got him, especially being Brazilian, would have been perfect for Martinelli. Listen, I don't care if he's Brazil. I don't care where these players are from. They can be from anywhere. If you're good enough, you're good enough. If you're old enough, you're old enough. That's it. Maybe he would have been good. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't watch my guys, so I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, bro. If you've seen him, then cool. I'm sure he's decent. Ramsdale was class now, but it was a gamble. Remember, everyone was laughing at the signing. And by the way, 2020-21, Emi Martinez was ridiculous and the best goalkeeper in England. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, Richie. I was vexed when we signed Ramsdale. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect it to be a good signing. But out of all of them, he's been the most consistent. He's out of that window. He has been the most consistent signing out of that window. So, it was a good buy. I think the jury's still out on Nuno Tavares. The jury's still out on Ben White. The jury's still out on Lokonga. And me saying the jury's still out means that I'm not going to condemn these players. I am going to give them time to prove me wrong. But so far, I am not convinced. My mind can change. Opinions can change. But as it stands right now, I'm not impressed by Nuno Tavares. Lokonga.
What about
Tomiyasu, another one I'm not convinced with. Yeah,
come on, bro. He's impressive.
I'm not convinced. Listen, at the end of the day, you give praise to mediocrity. I don't give praise to mediocrity.
But you're talking Yasu. Come on, he's been good, man.
Ramsdale has shut me up. There's nothing I can say about Ramsdale as it stands. But guess what? When Leno first came, he was good for a year and then he went off a cliff. So I give it time. To see. Because a good player in my eyes is someone that can do it week in, week out, year in, year out. Otherwise, you're not good enough. Not these sporadic games. Do you know what I'm saying? But me saying the jury's out, when I say that personally about a player, I'm giving them the chance to prove me wrong. Players like Xhaka, players like Rob Holding, players like that, I already know you're not good enough. Players like Lacazette, I already know you're not good enough. I've seen years of you. I've seen enough of you that I know you ain't good enough. So that's the difference when I say that, just to clarify. Ben White has had one good game as well. I still think it's 0. Listen, bro, I don't know what Fuad, I don't know, bro. Like, anyone that Arteta signs is...
Read this comment.
Richie, Upamecano is overrated, though. Alaba clears and Rowe again snatching a great player from them, just like Cruz years ago. If y'all wanted a quality vet centre back, Alaba was the answer, not Upama fraud.
I agree with him. Well said. He's right, bro. You on a nail, bro. I agree with him.
Hold on. Upamecano is not as good as Alaba. But Upamecano to me is better than Ben White.
No, you can't head to the... No.
What do you mean, no?
Next question.
What do you mean, no? Your boy can't defend, bro. And he's not even good in the air. And his marking is atrocious. The way
do I need to get my finding out again?
Nah, he's not good, bro. He's not.
Do I need his quality?
I'm telling you, he's Arsenal's version of Maguire. I'm telling you, he's our Maguire.
Bro, that is
you remember I told you first, like, this guy is not good enough.
That is absolutely shambolic. That is a frickless and wickless statement.
Okay, I don't know what match. Just out of curiosity, what match have you seen Ben White play amazing? I bet it's lower half opposition.
I've seen him play amazing against Leicester.
This Leicester that's falling off, that in 10th place.
No, that Leicester that was on form. They beat Man United 5-2 and Arsenal went there and won't beat them. There we go, next question.
Nah.
Yeah, well, they battered Man United 5-2 and we went there and beat them 2-0. Next question. Yeah, everyone forgets all that.
We'll see what time. That's another one you owe me an apology. Saka Martinelli. Remind me later. Some warning thing from my computer. Anyway, where'd that go? Saka, Martinelli, Smith, and I would have got Danilo, Joaquin Carrera, Upamecano would have been my 3 signings. I know for a fact would have got top 4. Maybe, bro. Maybe. Leno's garbage. Leno, another Xhaka. No love for Leno here. No love for Leno. Leno is good enough, first tier league goalkeeper, but he's clearly gutless and an entitled prick. Always moaning about not playing for Germany when his age is behind Ter Stegen and Neuer. Is what it is. Fuad, have you got anything to add? Do you like Leno?
I'm not his biggest fan.
Why is that?
He can't catch the ball.
Okay. Just checking. Carrera's not good enough. I am watching Serie A because of my Inter. Would be happy if Arsenal would buy him from my Inter. He's not clinical and not consistent. Well, then we don't want him, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want my club to get him then. If he's not good enough in the Serie A, trust me, this league, he's going to get bullied. Richie, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Every year is something new with the club and some of these fans, and it's boring now. We deserve to be competing now. No more PR nonsense and excuses. Fuad, please take the floor.
Bro, you Arsenal fans, bro. You Arsenal fans don't realise we haven't competed for nearly 18 years.
And why is that?
Because we've had players in the club like for 7 years who absolutely been diabolical, shambolic, pathetic, useless, wickless, frickless, spineless. And now they're going, we're going to take a big dip to bring ourselves up again, isn't it? It ain't going to happen overnight. So let's just see what happens over in time. If we can get top 4 now, I think next year we'll challenge. We'll challenge next year.
If we just try, we couldn't do this.
What's 18 years? It ain't like we haven't. Everyone's acting like we've challenged. Like, come on, bro, we've been waiting for 18 years. Something else. We got to take a big sacrifice because for 18 years, for the 12 years we did, I think only once we could have won the league title, and that was the time we could have bought Luis Suarez.
Why do I get annoyed? Why am I frustrated? Why am I annoyed?
Yeah, but that's the problem. I got annoyed.
Why? We've only not competed for 18 years.
Yeah.
Juventus were behind Vlahovic since last summer, and he clearly wanted to go to a club where he could win immediately. And no better and safer choice than long-term than Juve in Italy. Facts. I agree. I agree. I think that's why he went there and didn't pick us. Made up are a mix of journalists and agents trying to put a player on a determined club to start some business. Facts. I agree with that 100%. Journalists trying to get clickbaits and agents trying to get better deals for their clubs and better deals for the agents themselves with their pay on. So yeah, I agree. Maybe you can look at agents this summer. Yeah, I don't know, my guy. I'm gonna read a couple of few more comments and then we're gonna log off. Lampard got a signing on day 1 for Everton, but Arteta couldn't. Wouldn't you take Mason Greenwood this summer despite his conviction, bro? No. Louder, no. Any player that does that, I don't want him at my club. Sorry, no. Talented boy, but if he's found guilty, which I don't know the updates. He's got, I don't know. If he is, then justice needs to be served. Don't get why wasting money on 2 American players if we're worrying about money. Great point. And wouldn't need a new goalkeeper if Arteta kept the right one in the first place. Another great point. Fuad, please take the floor, my guy. There you go. Where's the mic?
First things first, I don't think we paid money for both of them, bro. I don't think we paid money for the American goalkeeper. I think we got him for free. And I think we got the 2 American players for free. And the other thing is, you're going about something that happened 3 years ago. He ain't at the club. It happened. It was a mistake. We've got Ramsdale.
What about making savings on the wages? What about the savings on the wages?
We got Ramsdale in goals now. Move on, bruh. Move on. We got Ramsdale. Next question.
Fuad says move on.
Move on, bruh. Get over Martinez, man. All you. Get over him. He's shit. Question. Jamie, look at the Aston Villa fans, bro.
White needs to go back to Leeds. Bielsa knew how to use him. He can go back. You can have him.
No, we want to keep him. We want to keep him.
Lucas Torreira going on a free. Disgusting.
All these Arsenal fans, bro. One of my Martinez, bro. I'm going to send some clips to you, bro. Next question. These shit, bro.
You're going to send some clips, yeah?
Bro, I'm going to see some heifers, bro. My people support. I don't want to disrespect Aston Villa fans, but, bro, They could have won a lot of games this season if he never made them mistakes. Loads of mistakes. So there it is there. And if you make them mistakes at Arsenal and we sold Leno, you will be the same vice versa. You're never happy. You're never happy.
I am
Next
happy.
question.
I'm happy when my club actually buys proper players. Yeah. Anyway, Jacob with the Draco here, who always bring the Coolzo with the Fresho. Okay. This 200 million war chest is just PR, and Arsenal no longer are an attractive club. That is why Vlahovic, Buendia, Guimarães rejected 100%. But you know what Fuad says? Move on. Just move on. Doesn't matter.
No, I just don't think.
None of this matters. It doesn't matter.
You guys keep listening to Ornstein. You keep listening to Ornstein. When he tells
What's that got to do with Ornstein?
Because he was going to say
we're not attractive.
Players.
Just like Man United, Man United can't attract players that want to win stuff. They can attract players that want a payday, just like us.
Never.
Okay, we'll see with time. Benjamin White is technically decent, cannot defend, but Upamecano can defend, but is technically limited. Guess what? Which one I would prefer? Upamecano. I rather
Benjamin White all day, every day. The man can't defend in the Bundesliga, man. He's terrible, man. My friend, I got a friend who watches every league in the football. Every league.
Now, how can you watch every league, bro?
Oh, you got to record BT Sports, bro. He will sit there watching football all day, and he told me Upamecano is useless, and I agree with him. I wonder you could
what Edu's job is, because I can't see him doing it. Apparently, to Fuad, he's got a job which he's getting paid millions a year, but apparently the owner takes over his job and recruits the players. That is Fuad's excuse, which makes no sense. And he has no source to back that claim when I have sources, because Edu and Arteta both say that they scout the players. And when they spent 150 mil, they said, these are the players that me and Edu identified as the right players. But Fuad only wants to give them props when it's a youth project. When we do a stinker like this, he's like, who do you really think buys the players? Do you really think it's Edu? I was like, then why are you bigging him up for the process? I thought the process is about bringing young players. Is he backed or is he not backed in the transfer market? Make it make sense.
Give him, do you know what? Listen, that's all you do is...
Your argument don't make sense.
Give him a break.
No, I'm not giving him a break. Man.
Give him a break.
Neck, rude boy.
Give him a break, man.
Nah, man, I want my club back, man. I want to win, bro. I want to win. I want to win. I want to have my chest.
It's all gonna happen
on YouTube, man, and have my chest up. Like
we're the best.
Happen. This club is the best.
It's gonna happen over time. Listen,
you know what I mean?
Mikel Arteta is gonna bring you all them days back. All right, it's gonna happen. Then you're gonna be walking with your S on your chest. All right, mate. I'll be calling you 50 Cent by then.
Ian said, how many beers have you had? Listen, my guy, I've only had one. I'm on the Carlsberg. It's actually only one. I've actually behaved. I had dinner not too long ago. So, yeah. Yeah, well, why are you watching what I'm drinking, my guy? Like, am I
driving? Bro. What's going on here, bro?
Yeah, man, why are you watching what man's doing, man? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. If you ain't drinking, I don't know, innit? I'm drinking away my sorrows. Arsenal should have got Cruz 10 years ago. Oh, bro, I don't even want to get into that.
I know, bro. Yo, that's depressing now, bro.
I don't want to get into that. If you have the mindset of Usain Bolt, you can compete with him throughout the race, Fuad. This is all in your head.
Yo, bro, listen, bro. Bolt's slowing down, so I'll beat him in the race now anyway. Next question.
If you believe you make 20,000 a year, then that's what you make. But if you believe you can make 100,000 a year, then that's your mindset. Fuad, they're talking about your mentality of just being happy with just.
With all due respect, bro, well, I am giving you $4,000 this year, so I can make £20 million a year. It's up to me, bro. I got my connections, bro. Abdullah, I'm a sultan of Zayd al-Abidin. There it is, there, bro.
Hit the like button and subscribe. Yes, people, hit the like button and subscribe. Do you know what I mean? If you've only just tuned in, then you can always scroll back and start from the start of me once again trying my hardest to educate Fuad on what it means to be an ambitious supporter of a football club and put the club crest the club first. Yeah, not a manager, not a player, the club. Because everything I say puts Arsenal first. Yeah, put your hand down. Put your hand down. The teacher
Yo, bro,
said
listen.
no.
Oh, bro.
Ramsdale only one, I think, half decent. The rest, nah, I'm not convinced. Me either. Exactly. Ben White got roasted last couple games. Exactly.
Oh, bro. Honestly,
He got spun, blood, on his ass.
yo, listen, bro. You be talking. You know what? Big up for you being on the show, but bruh, woof, you ain't got roasted nothing, bro.
Josh, you can jump on if you want, my bro. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. People, it will be in the chat, but only Josh can come in. If you come in, you know, I'm not, because when we're not gonna be on much longer. Let's quickly get my boy Josh on. What's going on? Northside versus Fuad is like Batman versus Joker. The question is, who's Batman and who's Joker? Well, I'm Batman, innit? Batman's black, so you definitely got to be the Joker.
Yo,
bro.
whoa. Yo, Batman's from my dad's turf, bro. So I'm Batman, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, I'm Batman, bro.
Nah. You can be blamed. I'll give you blame.
Pick up the stream, guys. Love the dynamic between you both. Thank you very much. There you
You
go.
know what is me and Northside is all love, see?
It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It's all love around here. Send me the link, Northside. I already sent the link on the chat, Josh. I'm here. What did I miss? Yo, I know this guy as well. He's my boy, you know. He's always giving banter. You know what I'm saying? He's always giving banter, laughing at us, laughing at you, Forward. I have 2 words to say that I'm bouncing. Yep, the link is there, my guy. Ace, Leno was letting in 4 to 5 goals a game before he came to Arsenal. He should never ever got West the Arsenal top. He can't keep a clean sheet and can't catch a ball. Leno top rating punching the ball. Top rating punching the ball. Sometimes the way you don't read this, yeah, I start thinking, can I not read? Like the way he's on it, come on, make it a little bit easier for me. But I get what you're saying. I fully get what you're saying, Ace. I can't lie. Thank you so much for the comments today. Leno should have never got the chance to wear the Arsenal top. When's the Watford channel coming out, bro? Why are you baiting out that I live in Watford, my guy? Obviously, Watford's huge. You're gonna find where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? The man drives, so you're not gonna catch me on the bus, so it's calm. But yeah, no Watford channel. Thank you. You two good. You two good together. Enjoying listening to you two. Well, you know, me and Fuad, we argue like a married couple. Like. Oh my god, it is what it is. Big up Gracie May. Good evening. Good evening to you too. Good evening. How you doing? Long time, Gracie. You gotta come back on the chat, man. You know, the people miss you. They was good when you came on. You know what I'm saying? It's good, man. Like, she's like, we need more Arsenal females, you know what I mean? To diversify a little bit. Fuad, can I ask you a question? If the likes of Buendia, Guimarães choose Aston Villa and Newcastle, don't you think it's because the club, the manager, have regressed? Guimarães can never troll Chelsea. I did say this earlier on, but Fuad, please take it away.
We were never into him. We were never in for him, and that's the end of the question. We were never in for him.
Please, man, please,
never.
Bro.
That's the truth, bro.
With your excuses, bro.
Give me Arsenal linked, bro. Arsenal linked with Elvis Presley, bro. Come on, bro. That's Arsenal for you. If you really think we linked to all these players, then you guys must be daft as the media, bro. Honest to God, bro. We are never, bro. Listen, I don't want to break your heart or nothing, Jacko, whatever your name is. But, bro, we were never linked to him, bro. Trust me, bro.
Every time your question
Arsenal were not linked to these players.
We were never linked. We wasn't care. We don't care. We're moving on.
Facts, bro. We would never link to him, bro.
Please, man.
We were linked. You know what? Arsenal, right? Were linked to Elvis Presley, Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls, and everyone else by Big Punisher. Arsenal ain't linked to anything, bro. Arsenal's only linked to oxygen. That's it. Next question.
Where do you get your links? Because every time we ask, we wasn't in for Vlahovic.
No, but we wanted in for him, bro. I don't think, bro, listen.
Every transfer that fails,
if you Arsenal fans,
in for him anyway.
Listen, I'm just going off what I've seen over the years.
You're making excuses.
No, I'm not making excuses.
You're
I
making
don't think we're in for them, bro. I don't think we're in for them. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stick to it. I don't think we're in for them, and that's
So
the truth.
everyone wherever linked, like I don't believe most of the links.
No,
but
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
believe
say
it. And
everyone.
I
where
said
it
this on
wasn't true.
every show. I said till I see him come through that door, I
need
believe
another
it.
beer.
Till I see him come through that door, to all Arsenal fans, when you're linked, you could be linked with a link train, you could be linked with anything. But when they come through that door, that's the day I believe it. When they link with players, I don't believe it. I don't listen to it. It don't entertain me. It might entertain more you lot because Austin said it or that Ferrari or whatever his name is, the Italian brother said it. No, it don't know with me. Till I see him come through that door and he's having a medical and the shirt's up and he's there with a contract and he signed it, that's when I say that's when it's true. Till then, I don't believe it. So you're never gonna get that's the same reaction. I don't believe it. Wait, is your boy jumping on? Is your boy jumping on?
We move on. Abdullahi, please. Abdullahi, what are the 3 teams to get relegated this season? What do you think, Fuad?
Oh, it's a hard one, bro. Burnley always makes their way out of there for some reason. Like Burnley's our team, innit? When you think they're going down, and they're just like, we ain't going anywhere. Like that tune, innit? We ain't going nowhere.
No, we
ain't
going nowhere.
Because we're Burnley.
Because it's bad boy for life.
You know what? I call Burnley Brexit FC, innit? You know why I call them Brexit FC,
Do you know what? I want Leeds to get relegated. Because Ian, that was in the comments, I know him, he's my work colleague, yeah? He's a Tottenham in disguise, bro. Oh, my mate that works for Tottenham. Oh, there's Tottenham. Do you know what I mean? I was like, bruv, you're Tottenham in disguise, bro. Like, and every time I bring up Arsenal, he's always got something to say. I was like, bruv.
Well, Abdullahi, listen, ask me in 3 weeks' time that question, and I'll give you a thing. Now it's quite hard.
Yeah. Back to Abdullahi's thing. I'm going off topic. Abdullahi, I think Watford are getting relegated. I think Burnley and Norwich. Norwich? Yeah, I think Norwich. Yeah, I think. I think Norwich. I think Everton will get relegated next season.
I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. I think Brentford's starting to stand on our table a little bit. Burnley, for some reason, though, they always scrap. They always Brexit FC. That's why I call it Brexit FC. So tries to just reminds me of people is like I don't know, Brexit man, but like that's what they call it down here. We call Burnley Brexit FC down here. I think they're gonna stay up, bro. They ain't going nowhere, bro. They're staying in Europe, bro. So they're staying in the Premier League.
No, I think they're going down forward. I actually think Newcastle will do a big escape. I think they might be all right. And
Newcastle will stay up. Everton and
Newcastle would just scrape it and stay in.
I think it's going to be. I think Bradford might go down. I think Watford, and Norwich.
I don't think they're going to go down.
I don't know. I think Burnley will stay up, man. They're sending a bomb, man. They always do it.
Who's that?
Burnley, bro.
I know, but I think this is their year. Do you know what I mean? Like,
nah, man.
This is their year.
Then all the Burnley fans being that puff tigers, no, we ain't going. They'll be like one of the hits in Burnley, bro.
Nah, man. I think Everton, they've been run so badly. I think next year they're gonna get relegated. I think Watford definitely down, Burnley definitely down, and I think Norwich might go down. If not Norwich, I could see Leeds getting dragged down in there because, I don't know. I think
Everton will be all right, bro. I think Everton will be all right.
Everton will be all right. Next season they're getting relegated. That's my prediction. I ain't even lying.
I want to hold you to that.
You can hold me to that. It's just a prediction. I don't really care. I hope they stay, but I don't care. If they stay, they go. I don't care.
That's a big statement, though, bro. You know that, innit?
Do you know what? They've been run so badly, that I think it's going to catch up to them. Because you can't keep getting run down. Do you remember Everton used to be a solid mid-table team. Look at them now. They're 16th. They're only like 2 places above relegation. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, it's going to catch up. It's caught up to Arsenal.
I feel what's that? I can't see this. What do you want to see with that? I can't see it, bro. It's too small.
Jacob with the Draco. I like Fuad, but come on, set standards for Arsenal. Just like me, an angry Chelsea is third. Fuad, what do you think, bro? What do you think about that?
You know what? With Chelsea, I don't think as much as I don't think it's much as Tuchel. I think it's more of the players, you know. I think it's the players, like, you know. I feel like
I don't know.
you know, you
He's
got to
talking
bear in
about you
mind.
setting higher standards, but you seem to always have an
Yeah,
excuse
but
for
I'm gonna
Arsenal
try.
failing.
No, but you know what? It's something like you guys. Obviously, you won the Champions League last year, and you won a challenge for the league this year. When us guys haven't won nothing for 2-3 years, and then haven't challenged for 18 years. So it's different. It's a different like place when it comes to Chelsea and Arsenal. I can understand Chelsea's
What are you
frustration because
talking about? What are you talking
it's the truth, though,
about?
bro.
It's
Why are you
only
not
different because
challenging?
we don't have the standards. That's why. What do you
No,
mean? When I grew up,
but
who
we
were
are
Chelsea, bro?
when I
Bro,
used
who
to
were
challenge it,
Chelsea?
bro.
Don't come out with this excuse every time, bro. I'm sick of it.
No,
Got to sit here, listen to this
no, but
mess,
I'm
bro.
just being honest, though, innit? You
Oh,
wind
you always
yourself up
got
for
an
no reason.
excuse, bro. You always
No.
got an excuse. What do you mean
You're
it's the
gonna,
same thing?
yo,
What do you
I think I
mean?
got you rattled, bruh. I was saying to you is
I'm
he's a
dead, man.
Chelsea
I'm
fan,
done.
finishing third. They were famous
Anyway,
for winning the league.
Gracie, mate, I'm not abundant this. Let me go into the comments, man. You're talking pucaria right now. Real talk is getting me. I'm getting frustrated right now.
That's what I'm saying. You wind
I'm good,
yourself up.
thanks. I'm good, thanks. Busy, but I'm down to come on. Just pop me a message. It's been exam week, so exhausted. Big up to you, Gracie May. It's different. It's different. How dare you, bro? Fuad, I swear down, bro.
It's true,
Nah.
though, bro. I'm just speaking. Truth is different, bro. They were challenging 5 years ago. We have been challenged for 18 years.
Bro, it's called being ambitious. When I grew up, Chelsea
but
were never.
he's asking me.
No. Chelsea were never competing for the league when I grew up.
But he asked me a question. I answered it.
They were a cup team, yeah.
No, but
How come they now have 3 European titles? Because they upped their standards.
No,
Well,
but
you
he asked me a
say with
question.
your standards of asking nothing from this club.
He asked me a question. My answer warmed you up, not him up. I'm actually he's back in the room now laughing.
Yeah, but I'm now sitting here almost 2 hours now with you, listening to your 101 excuses, PR maneuvers. You know what I'm saying?
Listen up, what I bro. My man there was probably thinking, do you know what? I could see him laughing in his bed. If he's in his bedroom, if he's in his bathroom, wherever he is, bruh, in his living room, wherever he is in his house, I could see him laughing, thinking, Fuad's got a point. Next question.
They're saying Fuad dafala lishu. That's what they're
Dala
saying.
la filo, la pole le tonto. Chuma le pelo.
Good evening, gents. What are you expecting for the rest of the season? Fuad, please take it away. Please take it away.
Yeah, listen, because this was going to happen,
What's
all right?
expectation?
Do you know this is going to happen, all right? This was going to happen, all right? Pepe's going to come out flying. And Arsenal are going to get top 4. And people on the next side, north side, all of the sides of the world are going to be like, thank you, Fuad, for telling us this, for giving us the belief. Top 4, bro. Top 4. Next question.
No. I hate how you keep saying next question. Yeah. Next question. Where are we finishing next season?
Next season? Are you on about next season or this season?
This season. Sorry, this season.
How many times have I tell you this guy, bro? You got to mention something, bro. Top 4, bro.
This guy.
It's like I'm talking to a big question. I ain't like talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Top 4, bro. All the fans out there. Top 4. You know, 4. 1, 2, 3, pet-toi.
Ace, I live in Highbury. Used to live out Highbury Stadium. I'm 42 years old, 43 this year, and I grew up running around the estate at Highbury as a kid. I'm telling you, man, this club is a massive joke right now.
My heart goes out to the people there, though.
Listen, J. Cole, he says, Gracie, good luck on your exams and big up to both you, Fuad and Northside. Thoughts on Auba's comments on Arteta? I had my thoughts on the start of the video. I don't know when you tuned in, but my thoughts was good. Expose him and now prove him wrong. Go over there and smash it in Barca. What do you say, Fuad?
Oh, bro, you know what, bro? Sick and tired, you know, Aubameyang's name. You know, and the thing is, you know, the fans, I'm going to say this for Arsenal fans only. You know when he does turn up late, he's letting down the fans too, not just the club. So, and I don't know, do you know what? Him being out the club maybe is a blessing in disguise, to be honest with you. So, it is what it is. I hope he gets. Good luck to him. I hope he has a good career in Barcelona because I used to like Aubameyang. And let's move on.
Cool. Nice and simple. Arsenal are a marketing team. They are linked to everyone and come back with someone you normally have to say why. We are after Basuma and for some odd reason came back with White. Facts, big fact. Look forward, he's upset.
Sounds like it's a racist. Racist comment, racist. That's a racist. We come back with White. That's racist.
This is the history of
It's
the
racist.
forward. You know what I mean?
Yo, Marco puto la perera.
Jacob again, Northside, what do you think would happen to Arsenal fan base if the worst scenario happens in Arsenal getting relegated? Do you think they will still back Arteta? No. I'll tell you why. That's the only that was what will push them over the edge. Because I'll tell you what thing, yeah. Even though these lot want to be delusional and back this manager, they won't be able to hack the roasting we would get on social media if we got relegated. And just because of that, then their demands will go up, and then we could finish 10th or 11th or 8th and say trust the process. So yeah, that's how it would be. Only because they're like, oh, well, you know, why am I getting bullied on social media when they don't really hold high standards in the first place? Ian Wright gave me thumbs up outside Highbury the day we walked out. The day he walked out the stadium. Meet Bergkamp the day he pulled into the Arsenal stadium. Say hello to him before he even met his new boss. Cool, nice memory. I never had none of these memories when I grew up. My parents were foreign in it. Like we didn't have money like that. One parent, you know, family. My mum raising me, my sister, my two sisters.
I've met Matt and Keon.
I've never met anyone. My girlfriend's met Vieira and Wenger. But
I met Matt and Keon in the athletic stadium because his son, remember, used to play for Reading. His son plays for Reading, and one day Reading were playing against the reserves in Cardiff, and I thought I was in the gym, and I went outside in the staircase. And I see Martin Keown. Met him, spoke to him, nice guy.
Bro, I never, you know what was mad? Yeah, like I said, I never had, like, we didn't have the money to, like, be taking me to games and things like that. So that never happened. And then when I got old enough, like, I was working, fitting boilers. I was working so late, I never had the time to go to matches. Do you know what I'm saying? And then now that I have the time, it's like, I don't want to go. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of them ones. Like, once I had the money, I didn't have the time.
I've met your captain too, you know.
What do you mean, my captain?
Your captain, bro. I met your captain. Who's your captain?
My captain?
Yeah.
For what? My country?
No, your country. For Arsenal, the captain. The one you always...
My captain is Vieira. I don't know about you.
Yeah. No. That's everyone's captain. Vieira's a legend. I'm saying you're a modern-day captain.
There is no captains here, so you ain't seen my captain.
No, you're a modern-day captain. The one who slaughters all the time. Shaka.
That's not... Huh?
I met Shaka, you know.
Yeah, I know you did, but that's not my captain.
Yeah. He's a nice guy, you know. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. Do you know who's nice? Is Al-Nani. You know, Al-Nani. Yeah, Al-Nani's a nice guy. Come over.
He seems nice. I like
very nice guy.
People from Egypt. I like the Egyptians, man. I got an Egyptian guy that worked at my work. Really nice guys.
I met Al-Nani in down here, innit, when Cardiff played them.
Always giving me top prices on coffee.
We had a nice conversation in Arabic, you know. People were like, what are you speaking? You know, we had a nice conversation. And I said to him, listen, we had a nice conversation. Something private accommodation. Me and my cousin had a private conversation, you know. All the people like that. How do you know Al-Nani? How do you know Al-Nani?
That's the beauty of having a second language, isn't it?
Oh, bro, it's wicked, bro. Because everyone was like, there, he's out there. He's a nice guy, Al-Nani. Lacazette's nice. Aubameyang just ignored every one of us, bro. What is you?
Yeah.
He just walked past the kids and everything. Aubameyang that day.
Yep, I'm just glad that with all the excuses out the door, with our Arteta players in and a short squad, I feel we are really going to see whether Mikel Shakespeare sinks or swims. F the process, we're out of top 4. I think it's true. I saw Terry on the Football Terrace, a channel I love. I love to watch the Football Terrace. He said that Mikel Arteta, and he's a neutral, he's a Man United fan. He said he's out of excuses. He has removed 80% to 90% of this team that he inherited.
But can I say
Most of
something
his
about it?
players are his players now, or players that he's decided to keep on. He hasn't got any more excuses.
Can I say something about this comment?
Yeah.
You're gonna. I object. Next question.
And people think why I get annoyed. Jose Mourinho says fans like Fuad are the reason why Arsenal is doing shit since so many years. Are always accepting not to be the winner. Fuad.
Now, with all the no, fans like me see the reality of football. All right, fans like me have been up to Man United and seen them get slaughtered. 6-0 at Chelsea, 5-1, 4-0. Fans like me have seen it. Do you know when all their players
And fans like you accept that?
No, I don't accept it. Fans like me
you're
just
not
hope this
asking
guy
for
gets it
better,
right.
are you?
And when he gets
you're not
it right,
asking for better.
of course I'm asking for better because I want him to get it right.
If you're asking for better, then this manager has to leave.
No. He don't have to go nowhere, bro. He's gonna get it right, bro. Relax yourselves. Chill out. He's gonna get it right, bro. All you Arsenal fans, all jump on them bandwagon, bro. You know? Do you know when it comes to me, you know these people don't understand, bro. I wasn't brought up on no Titanic and Leonardo DiCaprio and all that. You gotta understand, the ship ain't sinking with Arsenal. It's going up.
It's going up. Okay. All right, Fuad. Since Inter won the league with Conte, things changed.
Oh.
Now every only wants to be first. I don't know what to say, bro, because these are not things I have not said to Fuad. So at this point, I'm
Well, you
tired.
can say all you want,
wrap
bro.
up
I
in a
don't care
little
about Conte. I don't care about Inter. Next question.
And
I'm
you
an
don't care
Arsenal
about
fan.
and you don't care about winning.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't care about Chelsea. I don't care about Inter Milan. I don't care about Liverpool. I don't care about Manchester United. I only care about Arsenal.
Can you explain why every player sold or on loan shows their potential away from Arteta's system? Or is this as a coincidence? Great question. Fuad, please take it away.
No problem. All right. When you talk about sold, all right, we sold bunk players, all right? Bunk players who you didn't want in the club, all right? So all you Arsenal fans, please don't go back on it. And the second thing is, the reason why they're on loan, because they're learning their trade. They're learning their trade, you know? They're learning their trade. So when they come into Arsenal, they're ready to fire.
But why can't they learn the trade under this manager, Guendouzi?
Because they want to get.
He was doing better away than here.
Because they're going to be technically
doing better away than here.
Because they're going to be technically better playing in Europe. So they're playing in Europe now, isn't it?
Yeah, but
so
if he's Pep reincarnated, surely he can do that to them. Surely
no. It's hard. You know, you can't.
Are you saying that it's better than being in League One?
No. He's getting the young people, like any experience
by the next Pep Guardiola.
Our next season when he comes back, they'll all be ready to fire. So yeah, that's my answer.
It doesn't make sense based on
what you're saying. Of course it makes sense. Of course it makes sense.
This guy is the next Pep Guardiola, right? So if he's the next Pep Guardiola, then these young players have no better place to learn their trade than under
that's a big statement. That's a big statement.
That's a statement that you've made.
Where's the proof? Where's the ocular evidence? Come on, bro.
Do I need to dig through the videos?
You can dig all you want. You'll be digging all your life. Next question.
You're such a flip-flop.
Next question. I'm sick and tired of it. I think I'm repeating myself.
Listen, big up you, Ace. Loads of Arsenal memories. Listen, people, we're going to wrap up here. Fuad's at work. I am mad tired and tired of Fuad's excuses. I'm probably going to watch my TV show, Gomorrah. I don't know what TV shows you guys watch. Fuad, how are you spending the rest of the evening? What time you finishing work?
I'm in until tomorrow.
Flipping hell. So what time do you start? What time do you end?
As long hours, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, long hours.
Like what time to what time?
If I told you, you won't believe me. But I'll tell you in the text in a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuad's out there getting the falus out here. Do you know what I mean? If you know, you know. Do you know what I mean? He's living good, man. He's living good doing this thing. You know what I mean? But listen, love, bro, for coming on. Love for everyone that's tuned in. Make sure you subscribe if it's your first time on the channel. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell button to be notified every time I release a video. Every time me and Fuad is at it, it is what it is. And we're going to end with Arteta out all day,